It's the Titan from Slovakia, Michal Križo's shocking ascent into the bodybuilding universe. He is not just a bodybuilder, he is a storm, a colossal force that emerged from the heart of Slovakia, shaking the very foundation of the IFBB world and daring to challenge the iron thrones of the greatest legends. Michal Križo, the man whose name was once a whisper among the hardcore bodybuilding community, has now become a roar that echoes across Olympia stages, fan debates, and bodybuilding history itself. Born in Slovakia, Michal Križo began his journey like many, with ambition, iron weights, and a burning hunger to carve a body unlike any other. But what separates him from the crowd is not just his physique. It's his shocking combination of mass, symmetry, and raw intensity. His arms alone look like sculpted cannons, veins snaking across them as though they were drawn by some divine artist obsessed with power. The bodybuilding world, accustomed to giants, was still taken aback when Križo walked into the spotlight. The transition that shook bodybuilding. For years, Michal dominated the IFBB Elite Pro circuit, where he was almost untouchable. But his decision to transition into the NPC and IFBB Pro League was the first spark of thunder that announced his coming storm. Many questioned him. Could he hang with the monsters of the Olympia stage? Could this Slovakian powerhouse step into the lion's den and roar louder than American titans and Middle Eastern beasts? When Križo finally stepped onto the NPC stage, jaws dropped. It wasn't just size, it was the presentation of a body that looked engineered for war. Wide shoulders, stretching like wings, lats flaring with cobra-like dominance, a chest that looked like it could split armor, and those arms so full and monstrous, they instantly became his signature weapon. The bodybuilding world suddenly knew a new threat had arrived. Shockingly masked with his presence. What makes Michal Križo so dramatic is not only his look, but the aura he brings. The crowd doesn't just clap when he sits in a deep state. His physique carries an almost superhero-like presence, as though someone pulled a character out of a comic book and unleashed him into reality. Fans describe him as a blend of old-school density and modern-day freak factor. His aesthetics mirror the golden era, yet his size dwarfs even some of the most celebrated champions. But make no mistake, this rise was not without struggle. Transitioning from the Elite Pro to the IFBB Pro League meant leading behind the security of dominance. It meant proving himself all over again against the most ruthless competitors in the sport. Critics doubted him, rivals whispered, and fans were divided. Could he condition his massive frame to match the razor-sharp detail demanded of Olympia? Could he withstand the mental and physical storm of stepping into the world's toughest bodybuilding stage? The answer was loud and clear. Michal did not come quietly. He stormed into the Pro League with a combination of brutal size, razor-sharp intensity, and that undeniable stage charisma that instantly placed him in conversations with the best. Though his Olympia journey is still being written, what he has already achieved is nothing short of shocking. A European giant standing toe-to-toe with the American mutants, Persian wolves, and Nigerian lions of bodybuilding. A physique that commands respect. Križo's body is his greatest weapon, but his mindset is the hidden blade. He trains with a fury that borders on obsession. Every set, every rep, every ounce of sweat carries the weight of his mission to dethrone giants and carve his name into Olympia's eternal hall of legends. His rivals may have more experience, but few can match his raw mass and striking silhouette. Fans call his arms the eighth wonder of bodybuilding, and rightly so. They are not just big, they are perfectly round, explosive, and packed with a density that looks almost alien. Add to that his flowing lines, monstrous chest, and freakish width, and you have a competitor who looks built to shock, built to dominate, and built to conquer. Drama on the Olympia stage. Every time Križo steps onto the Olympia stage, the drama intensifies. His presence adds tension, his poses ignite debates, and his sheer size sends shivers through rival camps. Some say he is the dark horse, others whisper he is the future champion, but all agree on one thing: when Michal Križo appears, bodybuilding does not remain the same. He has already done what many never dared, breaking out from the shadows of European stages, crossing into the fiercest arena on earth, and holding his ground against the greatest. His journey is not just about winning titles, it's about sending shockwaves through the iron world and proving that a Slovakian titan can rise above all barriers.